Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout of the evening is scheduled for three-minute rounds in the Caged Aggression Amateur Bantamweight Division, powered by Baldwin Builders. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighed in at 135 pounds. He trains at American Jiu-Jitsu. Joining us from Springfield, Illinois, Derek Anderson. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall and weighed in at 134 pounds. He trains at Iowa Top Team. Joining us from Clinton, Iowa, Jakoby Helmers.
Neither fighter taking their eyes off each other. Jakoby with that death stare, locked and loaded, because here we go.
They could stare a hole through the sun.
You know? Don't blink, ladies and gentlemen. I see this one ending early, but what do I know?
Go it like you mean it. There you go. Let's stay in there.
Get it how you live it.
Angles. Set those up, Derek.
Both fighters firing away as we open this first round.
Hands up, open angles. Get off that cage. Angle out. Angle out.
Big straight right from Derek Anderson.
Hands up, move. Hand movement. Get off that cage. Angles, underhooks. Use your underhooks.
Yeah, needs to let go of that head. He's kind of loaded up onto the back of Jakoby.
Wide base, wide that base, wide that base.
Nice takedown there from Jakoby Helmers.
Head north, get your guard back. Lock it down.
See if we can take advantage of this.
Little half butterfly action. Oh, nice attempt at a sweep, but he got him right over into a side control. Not what he wanted, but
there, I like that. Jakoby going with that knee.
Bring
I
those
need to
knees.
see more of that.
Yes, yeah. We were talking about that last night. Without a doubt. You're in side control. Drop them knees.
But at the same time,
Good
Derek did a
recapture
good
by
job.
Derek Anderson.
Yeah, exactly.
We're breaking down. There you go. Head north.
ooh,
Might have
switches
that
for
arm. He's got
armbar.
it.
That
He
was
does.
He tapped quick. He
nice.
already tapped once. Is he going to tap again? I felt like we saw a tap. I'd love to see a replay.
Switches to
on
a
that.
triangle. That's beautiful.
Nice transition.
He needs to reach up, grab his shin.
Oh, dump.
He's got
Stuck
it in
with
there.
it.
I can't tell how
The
deep.
foot's not, the
Nope, not
shin
locked
needs
in.
to be behind the knee.
Yep.
But he needs to pull down on the back of the head, pop his hips, and I believe he should be able to get this. That's
might
pretty
have
deep.
it. It
That's
is
pretty
very
deep.
It's there. He's got that leg on top of his other
Jakoby's
leg.
really fighting it. I mean, already has one slam.
Oh, and he
pushed
pulls
off.
out of
slipped
it.
right out
but
of
no,
it.
but
He
look
looks wobbly.
Yeah, look at him, dude. He was in there deep, and I'm
I really
telling
want
you.
to see that first arm
He's got
bar
a-
attempt. I think he tapped really quickly on the transition there, and then got a little more comfortable as they were moving. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'd like to see that replay.
I heard
Side control.
Anderson's corner calling that he tapped already too, so I would like to see that replay. But Derek Anderson needs to get a left side underhook, and then he can kind of elevate Jakoby's body and kind of get up from there. Grabbing on the head is not the right thing to do here.
Oh, and a full mount.
Nice
Steps
mount.
right over.
Walk and turn.
40 seconds left. This is where he definitely wants to wind. Oh, wow. Turns
Good
him right
sweep.
over.
Possible armbar attempt here by Jakoby. And a pass right into a north-south situation.
There it is.
Trying to get, nope, staying in that north-south. Looked like he was going to go for side control for a second there, but he moved it out. Now he's got his body turned around.
Watch that neck.
Watch that north-south choke or guillotine coming up. Ooh, see, he's got to block that arm when he's coming around the back.
Jakoby putting him into the cage, scooping him up.
Nice takedown.
Good dump. And you know what? In a chaotic round like that could possibly, especially ending up in the last 5 seconds on top of the guy, that could be the moment the judge says we're giving it to him.
Yeah.
And that's a highly competitive round. And again, I want to
Absolutely.
see that arm bar from the very beginning. Let's see if he tapped on
And I
that
believe
really
we'll
quick.
probably get a replay here.
Yes.
If we can, production crew, let us see where that was in that first exchange.
Because that transitioned into that very, very tight triangle that he was able to finally get out of and looked wobbly as he did it. And there's some of the early action here, some of the exchanging. Now we're getting to the ground. And now here we go. I think this might be where we see that armbar attempt. There it is. And
I think that was late.
Yeah, that wasn't the first
yeah, that
one.
wasn't the first one. Yeah, exactly.
Well, it was the first one, but it had lasted so long. That's like where he kind of wiggled a little bit.
That was after the initial taking of the arm,
Yes.
absolutely. And it was almost like after the initial take of that arm.
And last week, Mike Goodwin asked me my sleeper pick for fight of the night, and this was the fight that I called for.
Yeah, I could see it.
Because I know what Derek Anderson brings to the table, and if his opponent keeps this up, I think we could probably get that here.
Absolutely.
Great fight.
And Jakoby looking ready to go. Big deep breath, hands up, eyes on the prize.
Yeah, that might be the deciding factor in this fight too, is who's got the bigger gas tank.
Focus. Let's go. Jakoby bringing that heat with them hands.
Ooh, he was going to throw that right high.
Yeah, I was going to see that. Looked like that kick was coming.
Seen one of those last night.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, that was scary, man. Tyler DeHaven, Caleb Gall. You can watch that back when we post that on YouTube. Cage Aggression MMA on YouTube. That was serious knockout.
Jakoby pacing forward, hands up.
Absolutely.
Right,
Jakoby
left, that hurt him a little bit.
lands.
That hurt him a little bit. There's another right.
Jakoby definitely loading up with them shots.
Derek Anderson seems a little bit hurt right now.
I think it's smart for Jakoby to let him get up because he's definitely finding success getting him them
Absolutely.
hands.
That's exactly what he should have done. You can tell right here that Derek wants to take to the ground.
He's still hurting, I think.
Yes, he is.
Staggered. Stunned.
Yep, he's trying to get him up. And I think he's doing the right thing right now. He's having success on the feet, and he's seeing that Derek is very frustrated on the feet.
This is dangerous.
Right there. He's stunned.
This is definitely dangerous for Derek Anderson. He's tired. He's stunned.
Jakoby's picking his shots.
He's firing away at him.
Shot.
Matter of time, gentlemen. Matter of time.
He wants to get away from, and he did it right there. Get him up again. This is the game plan from right now through the rest of this round, maybe the rest of this fight. Let's keep it on the feet.
Ooh, big body
Jakoby
shot.
firing away. I don't know how much Derek has left to defend or to fire away for an
Going
offense.
for that ground every time.
Trying to pull guard.
This could be the beginning of the end right here.
I think so.
Turning up on the side. Ref looks like he may step in. This could be the beginning of the end. The fight takes them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's just no answer for it.
There we go. Referee steps in.
They're
That
just
was the move, too, to save Derek. Derek was just not in a position to defend himself. He definitely was gassed out.
I think he got caught early in that round. He was stung. He didn't have a lot left. He was going to try to get the shot. Couldn't do that. Tried to get him, lower him to the ground. Couldn't do much there. And Jakoby did the right thing. He picked his shots until he could fully secure that mount, that ground and pound, and the fight.
Yeah, right. I mean, you can
And you know what? He could have stole that fight from the jaws of defeat. I want to see that armbar.
You're right.
You know, like,
that would be very unfortunate for Derek Anderson,
would
but
be.
sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles.
that's right.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a particular shot or the lack of the fatigue or a combination of the two, but Derek definitely just did not seem like that same fighter coming out in round 2.
I think he just got clipped. You know, I think he took a 1-2, and sometimes you don't see how bad they sting a fighter.
Yeah.
They don't show it on their face, but then all of a sudden their movement's not there, and they're trying to find that spot where they can get that energy back and get to the ground. And sometimes fighters don't bait in.
And that happens more when the gas tank is low. Like your chin's not as good, your movement's not as good, so that's definitely a factor all the way around.
And Bryn Heathcock in there had a big win last night. Really exciting fight.
Big fan of Brent, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Josh Stewart, has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds into round 2, declaring your winner by TKO, Jakoby Helmers. All right, come on over here, Jakoby. Hey, Jakoby, first of all, man, congratulations. You got the ship back on course. Talk about how it feels getting that big win, buddy.
First of all, happy Mother's Day to my mom in Texas and my parents watching. And then shout out to my Uncle Josh. He's fighting colon cancer right now. So, you got to give love to the family. Feels great, bro. He caught me in a tight triangle and a tight-ass armbar. And flashbacks of my last fight, I wasn't letting it go out like that. You had to put me to sleep, so yeah, that's how I feel.
Well, look, you checked off the list, man. I was going to ask you about that triangle choke there early in the first. You kind of touched on that. So, look, anyone you want to mention, anyone you want to thank before I let you get to that celebration?
Dude, my coaches, my teammates, just everyone in my life, my best friends. Y'all just have such a great support group around me, and I appreciate it a lot.
Well, look, you got a promising future. We're definitely looking forward to seeing what's around the corner, Jakoby. Until then, man, savor this win. Enjoy the night. Let's hear it one more time for your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Jakoby Helmers.